Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Karak Azul. Karak Azul playthrough with Kazador Dragonslayer. Is it Kazador? As you can probably tell, I'm not particularly with it today, guys. The Kazador Dragonslayer. I do apologise if I seem like I'm a little tired and out of it. That's because I completely and utterly am. My son has a cold and decided I didn't want to sleep last night, so I may make mistakes. I may start snoring. he laughs like it's funny. I'm not joking. Ooh, yeah, we can push up to get Gumbad because that's a really nice bit of territory next. Yes, defences because I'm moving out. We have been building up here. Sorry, we'll return it on because obviously we did have the issues before. We are going to pressure this way. They could well hit Brenkia Hills, but I'm going to push around to try and take Barakvar with these two armies, who working together should be able to do it. I'm not going to push up too much here. Here has, growth here to start leveling up Karak is very important because it's a fairly good settlement with a few shiny buildings. So an airfield which increases movement range, the Hall of the High King, which is really nice as well. So yeah, there's a couple of nice buildings there which we will be working on. So here, Galbaz does have a special building as well, but I'm not going to be going for that just yet anyway. Oh yeah, you guys need to be... I'm spending all my money too quickly. Right, you, Mr. Runesmith, are going to go exploring down here, please, to see what's going on there. And we are done. We got the steam drills to get us more monies. Marching songs. The iron price. Yes. That is still quite good as well. That's very nice. There's a lot of very nice things in the Dwarven Tree. It is one of those problematic things. Public order isn't really an issue there, and it's nothing like Death Pass. This place just makes so much money. But extra tax here is still good, though for now I think I'll go for growth. Because nothing's at top. We'll change it to tax later on. Oh wow, we keep leveling up. Yes, lightning strike. That's also very good. We'll work down that one next and then get that. Oh no, we might just start buffing up. We'll work it out. I don't really need a cheaper army, so... Lightning strike is always worth having. It is an incredibly powerful ability in certain situations. You don't have to use it, but it just gives you that ability with a good solid army to basically just be able to batter somebody into non-existence if needs be. We're going to start pushing up towards Grom Peak. I might not push too far up. As I said, the rest of the Dwarven Empire is not as powerful as me, but it's not that much less powerful, if you see what I mean. You know, they are still a power. They've still got the capability to expand, and certainly as I knock the greenskins back, I'm really hoping they do start expanding. If they take Drakenhof, I mean, I would be impressed if they took Drakenhof, because that is a hell of a settlement there. But we're certainly going to get up to Mount Gumbad and take Grom Peak, and start working our way down through the Badlands if we can. Grom Peak simply because it is an income gold mine, literally. It's got the special building, it's got the Gomril mine, which is really, really nice. I will want to batter Akendorf and leave that for whoever takes it next, but... Where is the Dwarven capital now? Is it... I think it is Zufbar, isn't it? The amount of battles happening around the pass there, I can't remember what it's called, but is amazing. Yeah, Zufbar. I'm amazed they've not gone to recap Oakenhammers. They're going to pull back. There's so much attrition going on around here as well. I really don't want the dwarves to lose Zufbar because, oh god, they may be losing Zufbar. And maybe I'll get a full-off Confederation soon, but it's not really what I want. If the dwarves get Drakenhof early, basically, that extra gold mine makes them so powerful. But it is a hard thing because Drakenhof has a really solid defensive garrison. And obviously the corruption spread is horrific for the dwarves to deal with.
Let us begin. What an honor. The axe first. Aye. To battle!
Can I help you?
Bring them! Time to slay Oathbreakers.
Armed and ready.
Bring! Let us settle this.
Oh god damn. I don't have siege equipment, do I?
Ready, axes?
Lord of Clan Morgrim. For the king!
Can I get to there?
Thumbnail!
Ah, not quite. I was hoping I could get to there. I should have gone there first.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
I should have recruited that.
What?
Right.
If you say so, beardling. I'll get on it.
The clan demands war.
You are the least built up unit.
Fight! Attack!
There we go. And Barakar has fallen.
All here are honored.
I don't want to confederate them, that's the
It
thing.
is time. Come, kin. Let us feast and drink.
It would be nice, but it's not really what I want to do. So I'm purposefully not confederating them to try and get other things. It's a bit of an odd way to do it, but
Ready.
so there's still a big thirst force there. I need to take out Akendorf before I move north. Sorry, south, because Akendorf is, you know, that army there under Wurzag is horrible, to be fair. So we don't really have the best setup for it, to be fair. My Ironbreaker army would have probably been better. But we've got 2 full stacks to use against it. Though they're not the best stacks, they're nowhere near as good, but they are good solid dwarves. I would take heavy losses fighting Wurzag there, especially with his magic use. I know that I get resistance to magic use, but Wurzag is still very powerful when it comes to magic, so I really wish I could see. I'd confederate Karak Azul. There's a gold mine there, so you know, I'd be daft not to. I may not need to worry about Zufbar being the Dwarven capital soon. I know they did win, then they charged and... Oh. I know they didn't get themselves wiped out, but they got themselves damaged. I would like to get some Bugman's Rangers into my armies. Bugman's Rangers are lovely. Wow, the Golden Order has territory all over the place. And the Greenskins are managing to stay incredibly relevant. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did say I thought they might do that. Absolutely no point in fighting that. God damn you, Wurzag. Really? Really? Did you need to actually destroy the settlement? Okay, we need to go intercept
Honor
Wurzag.
to your ancestor.
Nope. I don't see any reason to annoy Khemri more. We are going to start building another Ironbreaker army with that guy down in Iron Rock. So we've got the income, to be fair. God damn orc scum.
God.
Summon me if you dare. Onward. For the wisdom of Valea. Let us begin. Time for a reckoning.
It's always a bit risky because there could have been a huge stack there, but it was unlikely. So yeah, they've got right up into the mountains as well.
My axe thirsts for war.
Rune of swift stride.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Yes.
Come, come, kin. Let us feast and drink. Don't think so.
No, there really is no point in me warring with them just yet.
Shoulder
Annoyingly.
axes, lads. We move.
No, I don't really like it unless I can bother with the really high-end things.
You know who I am.
We're getting there. Once we've taken there, we'll go in smash Grom Peak, and then we can open up trade.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
I agree.
I'm going to keep throwing you money to fund your wars. Okay, I can't do more than that just now, but happy to throw them money to try and keep them alive. It's odd. I've got the main capitals. I'm going to take Grom Peak and Gomril wherever. Gomril Mining Placey. It's official name that. And then I'm probably going to go and try and support rather than actually destroy. This is where I wish you could cede territory and things, because actually I'd like the dwarves to be powerful in the north, so I don't have to worry about about dealing with or really interacting with the Empire at all. Other than by sea, potentially. Oh, I do have a coast. Ooh, I forgot that. I've got a port now, don't I? I mean, yeah, that was I lost some minor units. That was a bit weird. Well, we don't have to worry about Wurzag now. I want to recapture Vernkia straight away, and we will Zerg Akendorf to batter it down at full speed. Wurzag, typical orc strategy there, just charged. Come on, Golden Order, take Akendorf. I will support you. I don't know if I can actually support him without being allied, but...
I suppose so.
For the wisdom of Valea. We march.
Hadn't even twigged to me when I got there that I could
Now,
potentially do a little bit more
welcome,
trade.
oldest friends of the Empire.
Oh, wow!
Not in my name.
Really?
Sigmar's will. Disagree with that?
Okay, we'll get there.
Yes.
You have a proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Empire's blessings, yes.
Even that little bit extra is a nice chunk of extra cash for us.
Summon me.
The dwarves have come. I hope they brought a few barrels of Bugmans with them. I will.
Greetings, honourable ally.
Yeah, I'm going to go full military alliance with
What?
the Golden Order.
I trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend. Yes.
Help Mr. Gelt to become ascendant in the Empire if I can.
Let
Now
us
you can head back down here, to be fair. You were only pulled out for emergency uses. I don't need that at all.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Mwah.
Aye, grudges will be settled.
I'm gonna No, I'm gonna fight it. I could have autoed it, and I'd probably do quite well, but it just feels a bit cheeky to do that. I don't like autoing too much, but sometimes it's just quicker. They do have some black orcs here. Nobber here has a few black orcs, which will be a bit of an annoyance, but I'm not overly worried. We're going to hit him on this side.
It is a reckoning. Yes. The clans unite.
Anu!
Kazuk. Down for the ancestor gods.
Let's blow that tower apart first. You guys can move forward just a little. I want them out of range of that other tower, basically. Let's bash the bit of wall underneath them to start with. I'm happy for my archers to keep pinging away at the black orcs. I know I won't do much damage to them, but any damage is better than none. And as I damage the wall, they will fall off. Well, pull back. Keep ripping holes in the walls here. Just double timing while we're doing all the softening up, guys. Right.
Charge! Rage far, rage fast! Iron breakers! Charge! Move now! Move now! Lord!
positioning ourselves to start throwing lots of lovely explosives. God, they're terrible shots.
Axes out, lads! Nothing can stop us! Take them down! That kill hurts! Oh, Northworth and legs! Iron breakers!
Now you guys can charge in. You're going to try and push into the side there. You're going to start. You guys are all going to start coming over here to start moving around the side. Cannons, you can bloody well get off the field. Here we go. Hit those night goblins first, please. I don't want them getting involved at all if I can help it. Oh wow, we're already through. There was my subtle tactic there. And we just shredded them. All these guys throwing is gonna be, yeah. And poor unit of Black Orcs. That is the thing, is while we knock them over and we stop them moving, we don't actually do a huge amount of damage to them.
Fire on the foe! Ready!
You guys can come up and pepper them. We're beginning to break them there.
Iron breakers! For the ancestor gods!
You guys who are there can hit them. You guys can move up here to hit that. This is basically over now, to be fair. I did damage my own units a little there, but I don't care.
Iron breakers! Kill the oath splitters!
Okay, let's get my hammers out of there, to be fair. You guys can hit those big uns. You guys can just charge in now.
Let the vengeance begin! Can you target well?
Just because it's fun to blow a few of them up. No real threat. Far less damage than I'd have taken from autoing it. I mean, I'd still happily won, but... it is one of those things. I do wish, as I've said before, I do wish auto would take into account your sort of normal setup. Okay. And as mentioned, guys, I am very sorry to do this, but as mentioned, my son has a cold and he is annoyingly crying. I have been informed he is crying again. Oh no, never mind. Apparently the message is that he's now settled himself. So I've got to stay of execution for the moment. We'll see. As I said, he's not particularly well. He's full of cold. And unfortunately, when he's full of cold, he doesn't let anyone else sleep. So, yeah. So at the moment, he's okay. What do I want to go for? I'm too tired. I'm too tired and shattered as well at the moment. I'm going to go down the melee tree because I'm using him more as a melee lord, though he is great for both. He's a hybrid lord, which does make him good at both, but also terrible at both. So it's a bit of an odd one. We're just here to help with your corruption. Honest.
The loon's duty is never done.
So, sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I am tired. I'd say you should have seen how I was after the live stream, but it never, at the end of my live stream, when I did my 24-hour live stream, but it never actually processed and published, annoyingly, properly. I am going to be doing another live stream for Cancer Research UK at some point this year, by the way. Probably 24 hours. As last year, I'll probably play a variety of different games for it. Though I am tempted just to do a single campaign and just play it and see if I can complete it within that window. But I might get a bit bored, if you see what I mean. I don't want to get myself bored. We'll see what's happening around the time when I decide. But at the moment, I'm not going to nail that down. I'd like to do it around my mum's birthday, as I did last year. For those who don't know, my mum passed away of cancer about 7-8 years ago now, which is why I did it last year on her birthday. But other stuff going on in life at the moment, so I can't guarantee I'll be able to do it then. So until close to a date, I'm not going to pin anything down because, sorry to be depressing, as some of you know, I'm dealing with that again in my life at the moment, which is why I'm a bit all over the place at the moment as well. So, not why my son's ill, by the way. He's just got a cold. He's just got a cold and is annoying, as a 19-month baby should be. Is he agenting my agent? Oh, if he's just agented my agent, that means war. He didn't. We got a lot of cash.
For the wisdom of the layer. And that.
Yeah, runesmith in there. Oh, yes, please. We are up to 18. That'll put us at 19. Let's put a second cannon in here then. So we've got our armor piercing, our anti-large. Okay.
What? As the High King commands.
Vanrag. I will not disgrace my ancestors. Aye. Torchbearers. What?
Straight on. Oh, that's expensive. Provides garrison 2 iron breakers. 1,500 gold. I mean, on its own, that makes this place valuable. The word I'm after is valuable. Good God. You can't tell, I'm a bit tired. Can't actually talk at the moment, I'm so tired.
Belia's will binds me to you.
A fair amount of gold there. As we get more resources, yeah, you can see this is going up nicely. Like I said, I will confederate these guys at some point. The issue is they're at war with these guys at the moment. While that war's going on, they're just not gonna remain friendly with me. I also can't trade with them because I don't have a direct, even though I've got connections, I don't think they count as connected because the mountains are in the way, which is a bit odd. You'd think the dwarves wouldn't matter for the dwarves because of the underways, but obviously it's not how it's coded. The orcs, wow, dwarves got really random bits of territory. That's what happens when you've got constant war in an area. Everything just gets messed up. The Empire have been confederating away as well, by the way. They are quite powerful. I am probably going to just move past and try and batter Drakenhof and leave it, because I don't really want that territory. I don't want to be in the Empire, and hope that the dwarves fall in and take it, because they are the closest. The danger is that somebody like the Empire will sneak in. Are you? I don't want to take there. I am going to fall back. Let somebody else take there, because I don't want it. I kind of wanted the Golden Order to take it so that I would have a trade route with them, but I don't get why they didn't. It's a good thing for them, but... Oh, wow!
Master of runecraft. Setting off.
Onward. To battle.
My main army is of course up here.
Slay the Oathbreakers.
Welcome, King. Armor the High King.
There we go.
Very well.
And this is where we are going to be leaving this one, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There's a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.